thunder from down under a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can SparringDK take the Vancouver Whitecaps all the way to the title? So the title, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition MLS here with the Vancouver Whitecaps. Thank you very much if you did get in on episode 1. We're going to continue today. I've had a very busy week, so unfortunately you're seeing this on another Sunday. I'm going to try and get a couple of extra games into this one just to, fill out the video. But yeah, I am so flat out with work. It is very hard to put some time aside at the moment to get some videos out, but I will promise you at least one a week. I will try and get to the 3 where we can, but for now, let's just jump in. We had a pretty good episode to start off with a win, a draw, a loss. I put a few questions to you. We'll get the Youth Academy reports back and send out to the countries that you did put in the comments section. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in and see what we can do with Vancouver today. First game today, we are taking on Real Salt Lake, and apparently they've got 0 attack. They're a 1-star team. I mean, can you really take these, pre-listed formations as a grain of salt, pretty much, because we know that they're not going to put a 0 up top. I don't think this is reflecting what we're actually playing against, but we'll see. 4-2-3-1 wide formation with tiki-taka football. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're at home at BC Place. One change, James comes in at right back today, just trying to freshen things up as much as we can. Really hoping that we do get some more youth talent through in the next report, which is in a couple of weeks' time. So we're going to get through a few more games, but we'll see how we go. We've been in okay form. Let's see if the boys are up for the challenge today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's Vancouver at home hosting Real Salt Lake. And yeah, if we can find a way to score a few extra goals with these youngsters, we might be in with a chance. They don't have an attack, so we'd assume that we should be the more aggressive team here today. Good work from Bennell. It's around the would-be tackler. Lifts it up to the back stick. Wanted Perry, didn't get him. Good from Bennell. Got back. James. Harris. Out to Wolf. He's looked quite promising here in the midfield. Plays it forward. There's Perry. He can slip it through. Sullivan. Oh, he's done it. Wonderful football from Vancouver. And Sullivan gets the goal from the midfield. 1-0. And that's the start we needed. We need to turn BC Place into a fortress. Sullivan getting on the board. And he is a striker by trade, playing in the central attacking midfield role. More of a shadow striker here. And he's got himself the finish to make it 1-0 to Vancouver. Lovely little work there from Perry. They were calling offside, it didn't matter. Sullivan was through. And it's 1-0 to the Whitecaps. Good from Harris. Bennett finds Bennell. Charges his way forward. Tries to draw the Salt Lake defender with him. Still goes Bennell. Cracking run. Drives his way here into the box. Can he get it across here for Perry? Oh! Wonderful run from Bennell. And Perry gets the finish. His first goal of the season. 2-0 Vancouver. And we're in some pretty good form here today. The youngsters just holding possession, passing around. And a good ball inside for young Perry to get on the board for his first goal. Bennell sweaty across, but enough just to get through the goalkeeper there. And it's 2-0 to the Whitecaps. Half time. Good effort from Vancouver in the first half. It's 2-0 as we head into the sheds. And centre backs are making big runs forward. Miller, destroyed. Moore finds Sullivan. Can he flick it through? No, picked out. Perry tries to get in. Picked out. Harris, good tackle. Finds Bennell. 60 gone. Bennell down the wing. The Spaniard just trying to pull the defence in. Here's Bruce Bennett. He's been quiet, but he's also pretty much out of legs. Just trying to set something up here. Needs some help. Wolf makes a run. Bruce decides to try his own luck. Keeps on going. Plays it inside. Has Perry. Oh, football, but he might be offside here. Unlucky. Vancouver are playing some really lovely looking football. Tackle. Miller did brilliantly. Harris finds more. Draws the defender, then brings it inside for Wolf. Wolf can lay it off for Harris. Harris will punch forward. Perry drives his way in, lifts it through. Bruce Bennett, here we go. There we go. 3-0, Vancouver. Bruce Bennett has his second of the season. And Vancouver absolutely lighting it up here in front of the home fans. Well, Bruce Bennett pretty much on his last leg, got just enough separation from the defender. Perry sets him up, puts it on a silver platter pretty much, and Bennett goes to work. 3-0 to Vancouver. What a cracking game. All right, we're 3-0 up. We can afford to bring in some players that will definitely be playing out of position, but we should be able to hold on to this one. Bennett lifts this one up. Balls to Murphy. Oh, what a finish. 4-0 Vancouver. Young Murphy's just checked in. And he's got his debut goal for Vancouver. Well, Salt Lake really aren't putting up much of an effort here. Murphy just on the edge of the box. Found just enough space. Oh, he wasn't even looking. Brilliant finish from number 43. And it's 4-0 to the Vancouver Whitecaps. Defense needed. Oh, laid out. Oh, they make sure. Oh, it's a red card. He's just checked in, Eric Armstrong. He's like a 50-odd rated right back. We threw him in at centre back and bang. Welcome to Vancouver. He's been sent off. We're down to 10 men. And a real chance here for Salt Lake to ruin our clean sheet. 3 minutes. 10 men. Into the wall, and Ray gets in. Oh, is he offside? Yes, good work, lads. James, and there's the whistle. Well, Vancouver down to 10 men late in that one, but yeah, comfortable win in the end. 4-0. Even possession, 5 shots to 4, and we scored 4 of them. Well done, lads. Man of the match is Dylan Perry. He got a goal and 2 assists up front. Bennell, an assist, 8.3. Bennett got a goal. Sullivan got a goal. And Murphy checked in, got himself a goal. Ray, clean sheet, an 8. Harris was good in the midfield. I wonder what we've got down here with Armstrong, red carded, 5.6. Okay, one thing we do like to do on this channel is give you guys the opportunity to upgrade player looks. If you want to make any changes to Bruce Bennett's number or his kit, let me know in the comments section. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. And let's give you the opportunity to upgrade Allen as well, the centre back. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, once again, let me know in the comments section. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. All right, second game, and we are taking on the Portland Timbers. They sit in first place, a 1.5-star team, apparently. 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and they use standard tactics. Once again, we are at home at the BC Place. Williams back in at right back. Bennett, Wolf, Miller, and Allen. We're going to need some rotations for them because they just can't seem to scrape up and be ready for a full fixture. But you know what? They're putting in a shift, so let's see how we go here today against Portland. Game's at midnight. All right, it doesn't look like midnight. It looks like midday, but here we go. Vancouver hosting Portland. Portland sitting top of the conference, and we'll be looking to see what we can do, testing ourselves against the top of the table. Bennell, Williams, back in today. Manages to keep this one in. Plays it forward, has Bennell. Plays this one off, has Harris. Shot blocked by Sherman. Not wide, doesn't have Sullivan to pass to. Just to get around. Now Sullivan gets in play. Drive his way forward. Looks for Bennett. Bennett tries to turn his man. Oh, good effort and good save. Well, Portland certainly a lot more attacking than what we saw against Rail. Salt Lake just trying to get out of our defense. Free kick. Good tackle from Big Allen. Lays it forward. Bennett to Bennell. Back for Bennett. Lays it off for Sullivan. Vancouver pressing. There's Perry. Can't get through Mascara. Bennell picked it out. Can he work his way forward here? It's almost half time. We'll have to look for delivery. Doesn't quite get there. He'll go in this time. Little Perry can't get in there. Might fall to Bennett. No, cleared away. And half time. Well, it's probably been all Portland, but it's 0-0. Portland. Oh, they put enough pressure in, and it's Rodriguez getting the finish. Oh, looking a little lethargic out there now, Vancouver. Just waiting for some reinforcements to arrive, just so we can get a few extra rotations in. Good initial save here from Ray. But couldn't get up for the rebound. And it's 1-0 to Portland. Oh, that'll be 2. Portland turning it on now. Just hitting the hour mark. And, yep, slipping through like a hot knife in butter. The youngsters are starting to give up a little bit. And it's Rodriguez again getting his second. We knew he'd be a threat. And just knocked the ball through. Gives him a chance one-on-one with the keeper, and bang, in it goes. 2-0 to Portland. Rodriguez again really causing some issues, but Allen comes across beautifully. Plays it off now for Wolf. Forward for Sullivan. Doesn't have much left in the locker. We don't have a lot anywhere really. Miller gets forward. Plays this one off for Harris. Get it back now for Williams. Probably the freshest player out there. There's Harris into Wolf. And that's a poor pass. That's tired legs. All right, 2-0 down. We'll make some changes. See if we can make anything happen. Freshen it up, boys. James. Harris trying to play it through, but I think that'll be it. And, well, Portland top of the table in the conference. Take us down 2-0. Portland with a lot of possession, 11 shots to 6, 5 saves from Ray. It's a 2-0 defeat at home. Defense was under fire, but we did okay. Jonathan Moore, 6.9. Allen Harris. Murphy checked in for a 6.5. Ray, 6.3 today. Youth Academy reports are back, and we found some talent that can hopefully help our squad. Donald Bennett, probably nothing, but he can just sit here and marinate. Martin's coming along, 65 overall. We find a centre-back from Australia in Daniel Blackburn, 65 rated, only 65 to 73 potential, but at 65, he could definitely come in and play a role, so let's promote him straight in. We do need CDMs. We've got one here in Walter Cunningham, 66 rated, 66 to 89 potential. So let's promote him up. From Australia, it's LB Faulkner, another central defensive midfielder, 65 rated, 65 to 84 potential. He's got flair and he's press proven. Okay, welcome. From Australia, it's Harvey Booth, a central attacking midfielder, 63 rated, 63 to 75 potential. He's a bit of a trickster, and let's get him promoted up. This one looks pretty decent. Bruce Nelson, a right midfielder currently, so we're going to leave him in the academy and look to transition him. 71 to 94 potential. He's got the flair trait. And we've got some strikers. We've got Kyle Mathis, 71 to 94 potential. He's only 14. It's going to take a fair time to develop, but we'll keep an eye on him and see how he goes. And, of course, Colin Williams is 69 to 87, 57 overall. He's also a trickster. Yeah, let's get him promoted. Okay, time for another game. We're taking on Toronto, a 2.5-star team, 3-4-2-1 formation. So might get a chance here without counter-attack to have a red-hot crack. And they use wing play. Okay, with the new lads in, it gives us a chance for some rotations. Booth, Cunningham, Faulkner, and Blackburn will all make their debuts here today as we host Toronto at BC Place. Let's see if we can get the points. All right, here we go. A bit of a Canadian derby. Toronto versus Vancouver. And some new fresh faces out there to see if we can really make some inroads in the conference. Sullivan gets this one forward. Here's Bennell. Tries to take his man on. The Spaniard works his way forward. Oh, he's taking it. No, he's found Perry. Oh, finish from Perry. 1-0 Vancouver. That 3 at the back is going to be a little bit of an opening here for us. Perry gets his second goal of the season. And it's 1-0 Vancouver. Persistence paying off there from Bennell. He's been given the captain's armband and he's just pushed his way through. Finds yet a little Perry. Is that Dylan Perry? I'm going to have to learn these names pretty quickly. That's a good finish. And it's 1-0 to Vancouver. Perry here on the inside. If he can get it to him, he finds Perry. Perry pulls the trigger. Good save. Gets another chance. He's gone wide. Cunningham. Booth. Plays it inside for Perry. The young lad's on fire. 2-0 Vancouver. Dylan Perry has another one. Get in, lad. Well, you can't play three at the back. We're very aggressive with this formation. And it's Booth putting in Perry this time, who just manages to get a foot to it. Exquisite finish. And it's 2-0 here to the Whitecaps. Get in, lad. Oh, it's another red card. Daniel Blackburn on debut. Miller's fucking massive. I think we need to sort that out. He is bigger than everybody. He's probably like 8 foot tall. Blackburn gets himself sent off. The Australian, too aggressive. All right, we'll have to shake things up a little bit here. Allen will check in. And Devon Sullivan will be the man that makes way. Gets it forward. Perry has been everywhere. Just drives his way in again. Perry! Oh, gets him, lad! 3-0 Vancouver! No defense here from Toronto. Perry has himself a first half hat trick. Well, the story was unfolding that we were going to try and sign some, older marquee players to come in and help these lads develop. But fuck me, if we're scoring for fun here, do we even need a marquee player? I think we've got one. Dylan Perry has a hat trick. It's 3-0 in the first half, even though we're down to 10 men. And half time, it is 3-0 to Vancouver. And we are in the box seat. Oh, Miller, he's a man mountain. Absolutely. We've got a giant out here. Big Miller. Lays it off for James. Surely he can't have much stamina being this big. Faulkner to Booth. Finds Perry. Wingo gets him this time. All right, we'll make some substitutions, freshen things up. A couple more debutants to get some minutes here for Vancouver. He took his man on, feeds it forward, has Perry. Oh, Cunningham! Oh, I think he might have been offside there, unlucky. And Toronto finds a way through, but Ray is there to make the save. Wolf's checked in. He's playing in his normal position of right back now. Faulkner, Cunningham. Perry again. Out to Perry. Perry. Back to Perry. Wants to take his man on. Needed a little bit more help. Faulkner. Cunningham. Williams. Just chopped out. There's Perry. Presses his way forward. Lays it off for Williams. Fresh legs, Williams. The youngster in on goal, but straight at the keeper. Falls to Perry. He can't control it. Good from Wolf. Williams. Finds Perry. Oh, he's got 4. 4 for Dylan Perry. And he's just put his name in the books. 4-0 to Vancouver, even down to 10 men. And somehow Dylan Perry is turning everything to gold. 4-0 to the Vancouver Whitecaps. Well, there is the whistle. Vancouver takes this one comfortably. 4-0 with only 10 men. And Dylan Perry, well done, young lad. 4 goals today. Well, Toronto tried possession, but they couldn't get any shots away. 9 for us, we score 4. Absolutely man of the match, Dylan Perry. Perfect 10 with the 4 goals. Booth got himself 2 assists on debut. Cunningham was good, 9.4. Miller, geez, we're going to have to look at his height. He was turned into something that's probably a little bit crazy. Faulkner, 8.3. Assists for Williams, Burnell. Everyone showed up and played their role, except for Blackburn. He got sent off. It is time to send the scouts out, so I need some fresh countries down below. If you want to leave me a comment of a country and the positions that you would like to see scouted, thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll head out to those in a future episode. But thank you to Deshaun Brown. He wanted Trinidad and Tobago. I did see a lot of comments for Trinidad and Tobago, and we've got one of those coming up. So I went for your secondary pick here, which was Jamaica for an attacker. So we're looking for cams and strikers in Jamaica. Jamaica. The Flimp has sent us off to Trinidad and Tobago with 14 thumbs up. Right back, right mid, right winger. And Magra 4 has sent us off to Belgium for a striker, 14 thumbs up. We want some more sweet like chocolate action. So, yeah, okay. Staying a bit close to home with Jamaica and Trinidad, and then off to Europe to get in some Belgian love. Yeah, we're going to have to rely on our defenders because we've got a lot of forwards being picked up in this scenario. 3 months, they're out. We'll see what they bring back. Game 4 today, it's the LA Galaxy. 13th place, 2-star, 4-3-3 flat with Royce up top. What else have they got? Standard tactics. Okay, here we go. Bennett back in. We're going to go with Harris at centre back. Miller, well, something broke with him. He went to 8'5". Just why it was massive. So we'll send him off for a bit of surgery and we'll get him back in a game or two's time back to a normal height. Armstrong's going to play right back today. And yeah, let's see what we can do here against LA Galaxy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, still at home. It's not like a home and then an away fixture. It's just like a whole run at home and then a whole run away, I guess. America's a very big country, so makes sense. But yeah, we'll see how we can go here today at home. Cunningham. The Booth. Does well to get around the would-be tackler. And he's away. Can get it forward. Perry, who's in some really good form. Bennett was not happy about not playing in the last game. We'll get a chance here and bang, and it goes. What the fuck is going on here in Vancouver? These youngsters are playing out of their skin. 1-0. Bennett has, I think, his third for the season. Complained he didn't get minutes in the last game. Well, he's back, fresh, fit, and firing. And he's just turned his man. On the hardest difficulty here as well. Might have to somehow find a solution to ramp things up a notch because this is a little crazy. 1-0 to Vancouver. Finds both. Has Perry. Lays it off. Bruce Bennett into the box. Bennett. Oh, he's worked him. Oh, good effort from the defense. Is that a corner? No. Good for Moore. Got in the way. There's the shot. Ray got a finger on it. Allen with the clearance. Bennett to Perry. Can lay this one off for Booth. Booth might try and set something up here. Drives his way forward, the Australian. Can he lay it through for Perry? No. Keeper off his line. Unlucky. Oh, it's a good ball through. But it's a good save from Ray. Armstrong. Gets it down the line. Faulkner. And bring it inside. Harris. Bennell. Finds Booth. Booth will work it. Finds Bennett. Tried to find Perry. Zach to pick it out. Good from Cunningham. Booth. Perry. Oh, finish! 2-0 Vancouver. No one is stopping Dylan Perry right now. He is the man with a red hot foot. And Vancouver has a 2-0 lead. We're going from strength to strength here. Booth has come in and really provided. Perry. Whew. Little Nando's. I know he's not Portuguese, but whew, that had some hot sauce. 2-0. Well, there's half time. Vancouver look in control. 2-0. Looks for Perry. Back for Booth. He pulls the trigger. Good save. All right, time to freshen things up. Marco Royce is coming on. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to start, but you know how things go here. And Sullivan. I'm really coming at him. So we'll get a chance and bang, and it goes 3-0. What is going on here in the MLS? Sullivan gets another goal for the season. I'm starting to lose track with the amount that we've scored. And Vancouver are just doing everything. Bennett pulled the two defenders. That opened up a bit of space, but Sullivan shooting from the edge of the box. And bang, it's in the back of the net. Really good finish from Sullivan. 3-0 Vancouver. Wolf, big tackle. Lovely. There's Sullivan. He set something up. Drives his way forward. Bennett creating an option. Sullivan goes himself again. Sullivan! 4-0! This is fucking insane. How are we allowed to score so freely? Sullivan gets another one. It's 4-0 to the Vancouver Whitecaps. And, well, SparringDK has put the faith in the youngsters. And it's coming up, Millhouse. What a finish. Fuck. Okay. 4-0. Wolf. To Booth. To Bennett. Takes his man on. Bruce Bennett to make it 5. Oh, put the keeper in the bin. 5-0 Vancouver. Bruce Bennett again. Oh, that thought got us an explosion. Bang, hits that one out of the stadium. Fuck off. It's all Vancouver. What is going on here? The insanity of this. 5-0. Beaten by a bunch of 16-year-olds. Takes the touch, looks inside, has Bruce Bennett. Oh, I was looking for the hat trick. Well, there's the full-time whistle. Vancouver 5, LA Galaxy fuck all. And yeah, something's a bit whiffy here, in my opinion. LA with possession, but we got the 12 shots with the counter-attack. 4 saves for Ray. Bruce Bennett got the 2 goals, a perfect 10. Man of the match, 2 assists for Harvey Booth. A goal and an assist for Dylan Perry. 2 goals for Sullivan off the bench. Faulkner with an assist. Ray a clean sheet, 8.2. And Vancouver are in a seriously strong position right now. All right, let's get another game in here. We're taking on the Seattle Sounders, a 3-star team, 4-2-3-1 wide formation with a press. Maybe this will give us a bit of a wake-up call. Who knows? We're in some pretty good form. Right then, finally a chance for us to wear our away strip. We're going to Lumen Field. Looking pretty solid with Perry. He is in some sensational form. Boost come in and really shored up our midfield. We'll go with Miller and Blackburn, who's served his suspension. And yeah, let's see how we go here today against Seattle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. On the road, taking on Seattle, just across the border, pretty much. But yeah, we're in some pretty good form, so we'll see how we go. I'll just let you know with the kits, the MLS is a little bit different with how its badge setup works for the leagues. I've had a look at it, and I cannot for the life of me get the badges working on the third kit. I can't even change the badges on this kit, so they are yellow, which is to do with their original away kit. So we'll just have to wait and see if there's any opportunities to update those or add the MLS badge to the third kit. Currently it won't be on there. I'll have to make some inquiries with some of the lads that make the mods. Oh, good ball through. Oh, Seattle hitting the post. More to Faulkner. Just need to steady the ship here a little bit, but these lads are run and gun. Bruce Bennett plays it forward, has Perry, laid it off for Booth. The defense gets back. That's the touch he wants. Drives his way forward, finds Booth, sticks it in for Perry, Rolling back to help out. Looks like Seattle have set up well defensively. It's maybe, just maybe, we can find a little spot to get in. Good work from Perry, good work from the keeper. Just a little bit different here in the wet. Oh, Blackburn, seen it coming. Drives his way forward, and there's half-time. Well, Seattle have put it up, but it's still 0-0. Tackle, Miller did well. Cunningham out wide now for Booth. The counter-attack comes here from Vancouver. Booth pushing, still running. Can lay it off. No, it picked out. Perry tried to get in there, did well. Booth goes again, tries to lap through, and again. The defense is there. Perry gets through. Can lay this one off for Booth. Booth looks back inside. Can't get it to Perry. Good defense from Seattle. All right, time to make some changes here. Make 2 or 3 just to freshen things up. Ariola pushes his way through, and the shot is wide. Oh, he's been the man that's done a lot of damage of late. Holds possession nicely. It's firm in the box. Lays this one off for Harris. Harris finds Sullivan. Finds Booth, finds Perry, dodges, weaves, tries to pull the trigger. Good block from the defender, 20 to go. There's Cunningham, almost full time. Lays it out wide and finds James. James pushes it to the pocket, still goes the youngster. I mean, they're all young. James does well. Brings it inside. Perry can play it back. Cunningham plays it off for Harris. Finds Booth. Booth in the box for the winner. Oh, good save from the keeper. Injury time comes, and there's the whistle. Well, it's a 0-0 draw on the road. Seattle with possession. Both teams with just the 5 shots. 4 saves from the Seattle keeper. Keeps it at 0-0. Well, it's another clean sheet for Gabriel Ray. The defense did well. Cunningham was influential. Both looking the goods. And yeah, we'll take a 0-0 draw on the road. It's another point secured. Quick look in at the top scorers thus far. Dylan Perry has 6 from 8 appearances. Jonathan Regens with 8 for Portland currently leads. Yeah, we probably need a few more goals. I think we've been scoring okay. Bruce Bennett has 4. Let's move into assists, where Dylan Perry has 4. Harvey Booth has 4 from 3. Okay, so we are providing, which is good to see. I mean, it's early stages. Bernal with 2. And clean sheets. Well, Gabriel Ray is up and about. He has 6 from 8 as well. Okay, let's have a quick look at the conferences. Into Miami, top of the Eastern Conference with undefeated and 24 points. We, of course, are in the Western Conference. And it's Portland who are undefeated on 25 points. We've moved up to 4th, though, on 14 points. A game in hand on the Sounders. So a real chance here for Vancouver to really progress. And I don't know, is it too easy? Are we seeing a little bit of weirdness? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We are on Ultimate with the simulation sliders, but do we feel that we need more of a challenge here? I'm not too sure. Things tend to balance out over time, but yeah, if we're scoring 4 with Dylan Perry, maybe there is a few little underlying issues that we need to address just to make things a little bit more spicy. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But that's where we're going to leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We'll see if we can get a couple of extra ones out this week, depending on time. And then the following week, I am away. I'm off to Singapore for the Arsenal and AC Milan pre-season. So I will have a vlog for that one. So yeah, we're going to try and get as many of these videos out as I physically can. There is just a lot going on for me behind the scenes, but I do appreciate your time and watching along with me. Leave me some comments. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The SparringDK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.